Hey everybody, Slash 2X. Got another video for y'all. Nothing really on the agenda today. Might talk a little bit about some of the stuff that's been going on in the game. I had some people ask last time, saying I didn't clear that money clearly on my own. So here's what I have in Federation and Alliance. As you can see, I have no other transactions. I'll go back to see. Nothing there. So I'm actually going to switch up a little. We're going to go to Nav Beacon. See what it's like there. That's why I haven't dropped in yet. That way it's a fresh spawn too. Everybody can see that from start to finish. I'll put about a half hour into this. I had some folks ask, how come I don't just trim out and show just the combat sections? A couple of reasons. I don't want to give people the impression that this game is anything but what it is. It's not constant combat. There's a little bit of waiting. There's a little bit of time management, things like that. Both for new players, people interested in playing, or, people who just like watching videos of other people playing the game. So, the one thing I've always tried to stress to people is that this game's not only me playing this, but there's a lot of, vlog stuff in here, just me talking about whatever random's going on. So, let's get ready to drop in. Here we go. So, I also recently purchased the new Witcher game, so you'll be seeing a video of that here shortly too. Next few days, maybe, who knows. I was originally thinking about getting it, but I saw Jim Sterling playing it, and if you haven't ever watched his channel, I'm not directly associated with him in any way, shape, or form, but the guy's hilarious and has some really good insights into the game industry. But he cracks me up, so I watch his stuff quite a bit, and he did a Witcher playthrough, and I was like, hey, that game actually looks interesting. So, went and picked it up. And I think I might enjoy it. I played the other ones, but I don't know. I always end up puttering out towards the end of them, which I imagine is probably really going to happen with this new one because it's so open world. But it's kind of like Skyrim. You have fun for 2 hours or 2 days, and you do what you can in that time window. It's kind of fun in general. Much like Elite. I might play for a day or two and not touch the game for 2-3 weeks, and then play for like 3 days straight. So still a fun game. So far, nobody is wanted. Now, I've heard that they've reworked the collision type stuff, but I thought that was just around locations that... Oh! Who dropped in? I thought that was just around locations that had no fire zones. But you may see me ram somebody later just to kind of mess with that and see what it does. I'm not getting a whole lot of anything out here yet. Type 6, Type 6. Wow, 4 Type 6s. It's a whole lot of nothing for somebody bounty hunting. Let's see what we got here. Adder, master. Go and get my scanner ready. So, seen a few things about power play and whatnot. I was a little saddened myself to see it delayed. But you know what? At the end of the day, I would much rather it take them longer and we get a good product than they just hurry up and get it out to us and it's crap. So, give me the good product, guys. That, and I really appreciate them working over the bank holiday, because that sucks. I mean, on the flip side, I know that, they kind of could set their own hours. Not saying they do, but they probably could. So, it's not as big of a gesture, but at the same time, people expect to be able to take that 3-day weekend, so... I personally am not going to say that it's terrible that they're willing to sacrifice that little bit for us. I say sacrifice, but I mean they are delivering a sellable product to the market. I am stoked about my Steam key still, though. I'm just counting the days on that one. Just because I really wanted to be able to put out there hey, this is my opinion of Elite. Get that on the market. That, and what I'm really looking forward to too is right now, when you look at the Steam stats, it doesn't look like that many people play Elite. I mean, it's a decent number. Hell, it's more than Evolve. Screw that game. But it's not a giant number. I think that being able to see all of us, all the ones that are already playing it outside of Steam on there, as many as take the Steam key anyway, that's going to make a big difference, I think. So, it'd be interesting to see. I'd like to see how many people are actually playing once it rolls some of those in. I mean, me personally, I'll be one of them. You'll see me on Steam playing this game instead of just in the game itself. I mean, I already added it as a non-Steam game, but not quite the same. Even if they don't give us achievements or anything like that, it still makes it easier to work with your friends and coordinate. That, and I'd like to be able to put a proper review up of it. Kind of sucks right now. They're like, oh, you don't own the game, you can't review it. I'm like, yes, I do. I have so many hours. Don't regret a minute of them, though. I do get asked that a couple of times by different people I know. They're like, hey, you know, Slash, what was it like when you bought it? You spent a decent amount of money, because I got it back in beta. They're like, was it really worth it? I'm like, yeah. I played the classic Elites, and what I paid into this game I have easily recouped in fun and time I've got back from it. So for me, it was a good investment. Alright, I'm not going to follow him directly. I'm going to see what he's like. 170, that's not terrible. Looks like everybody else is garbage nearby. I'll hold off a minute, see if he kills that eagle. Because if he does, I'll get a boost into my dollar amount he's worth. Let's take a look here. Actually dipping his shield a little. See what he's doing to all the other folks. Well, there's my eagle. Let's see how he's looking. Holding up pretty well, actually. So far, so good for him. Uh-oh, maybe not. First shield. Oh, second. Yeah, that anaconda gave him full attention all of a sudden. Third. Shield should be... Yep, there it goes. 70, 68, 59. Yeah, we're going to pop anytime now.
Target shields online.
So, we're going to watch this, actually. Mark the number. 181. There he goes. 186. Bounty went up. Alrighty. Let's see if I can do this without murdering myself. Power plant. There we are. Probably gonna scam me again. Yep. He's slightly predictable in this. The AI is something you can kind of track in after you get to know it a little. Come on. Give me a pivot. Give me a pivot. There he goes. There she goes. He's dipping into me a little. He might get my shields before I get him. No, you don't. Me and you are not going to go on a collision course. Thank you. There he goes. I'm out.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, that was close. Look at my shielding. I've noticed that the anacondas at locations like this are usually tougher than the ones at the regular sites. Throw me a comment if you think you've run into something like that yourself, but for me personally, I've always noticed that. Like, I've taken out masters that weren't as big of a pain in the backside as that guy just was. Now, maybe it's because they're distracted, maybe it's because I have things to maneuver around, I don't know. But I always seem to have just a little bit harder time with an anaconda free range out here than I do in the mining belts. I'm gonna let this charge for just a little longer on my shielding.
Target shields offline.
There he goes. See ya. Quick
Target
15.
destroyed.
See what these other people look like. Oh, they look like they're fighting. That's what they look like. Come on. I'm going to be interested to take a look at the new ships, see if they're anything worthwhile. Type 7, I haven't seen one of those in a while. They don't usually hang out in the belting. Alright, so he's shooting at this little dot right here. Is that the cops? No, oh, just another green. What about you? What are you? He's shooting too, so I bet he's wanted as well. But he's mostly harmless. Screw it. In my way, in my pocket. It's my motto. There we go. Ah, just barely miffed him on that one. I'm just screwing around. Figured I'd fire the cannons. It took so little energy, and I was a little low at the moment because I'm still trying to force my shields up. Makes it more interesting. I've had people, that's poor power management. Nah, man, it's having fun. Have some fun. It's a game. You're supposed to enjoy it. I'm gonna kill like 4 little things before I even get my oh, hello. Be wanted, be wanted, be wanted. They're not gonna be. Oh, he is! What's this over here shooting? That's that Type 7 again. Man, screw you. Go away. Old game rumors, I would have just freaking rammed you to death. There it is. I could farm him to get him higher, but I'm not gonna.
Target shields offline.
Why do I keep seeing a railgun? Who the hell has a railgun? Something big and important, obviously. Oh, whiffed it. That one hit.
Scan detected.
Yeah, it's a lot quicker with this combo stuff, but I gotta get some cannon hits in. Use some of that damn ammo.
Target destroyed.
Oh, another dud, damn it. Who are you? Now it's a freaking Sidewinder. It'll take me longer to get you where I can shoot at you than it will to kill you. I'm not gonna scan you.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Yeah, hurry up and reload. Pop. There.
Target shields online.
Oh, a Cobra. Probably not wanted, though. Oh, he is? Mostly harmless, but he is technically wanted. So, let's take him out. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Come on, see if we can get a target out here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So far, my initial impression, still better off going to the resource extraction sites. I mean, I'm not gonna say this is a terrible way to make income, but man, it's not as quick as out there.
Detected.
Oh, somebody just buzzed past me. Come on, damn it. A little closer. You don't have to, but I try to get them under the 2K marker because you hit more often. If I can, I'll get them under 1K, which I'm doing. He's part of a wing, so let's see if they all go nuts when I kill their buddy. Literally kill their buddy.
Scan detected. Target destroyed. Frameshift charge detected.
Killed him. Where's your third friend? There he is. No, different one. What the heck? Maybe it is that wanted guy. Yeah, screw him. Come on, give me a target. That looks decent sized. It's not terrible. Yeah. Cobra, if it's what I was thinking, mid-grade. Clean. Damn you. Clean living. Well. Here we go. Why not?
Target shields offline.
See ya, bitch.
Target destroyed.
I see a whole little pocket over there. I've hardly made anything for money. We're gonna do this about a half hour, folks. So just a heads up. Just as a little bit of an experiment. See if they really updated these. All signs point to no right now. If I can line up this cannon shot, he'll die in one hit. Or I could, you know, screw up my trigger pull and Just let him off. Let him know I'm about to shoot at him. I am failure. %. Got him to 7 freaking percent that quickly. But couldn't kill him. Need like a fifth of a second longer, literally. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There's a pivot. There he goes. Who else I got? Oh, it's the Sidewinder crew.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, no, you don't. It's way too late for that. You already made this bed. You're gonna freaking sleep in it. Hold still, damn it.
Scan detected.
Yep, see ya. There, 3 for 3. Wiped out your whole little wing.
Target destroyed.
Freaking asshat. Here, I'm gonna run away. I even got a wake shift scanner. I'll just jump after you, idiot. Like I said, NPCs are pretty bright overall, but man, they got some holes in there. Come on. He might be worth a couple extra bucks. Most smugglers usually are.
Target shields offline. Target shields online.
So far, so good. Oh, Adrian Michaels, huh? Oh, Eagle. I ain't popped one of them in a minute or two. Come on, pivot around. Alright, I'll speed up a little, get you in the butter zone. Here we go. Ah, son of a bitch. Fired just a little too early. Now they're gonna tell me that I'm a butthead for killing him.
Target
Oh, but I got a bounty for him, so
Frameshift drive charging.
this game's a little dumb when it comes to that crap.
4,
Well then, I will go pay my fine.
2, 1. Engage.
So, let's take a look, see what we earned. I mean, it's not terrible money. It's about $500,000 for about 22 minutes. Still better off at the res. Still better off at the res. Alright, let's go ahead and get a destination locked in here so I can get over to that. That's right, it's a clip away, isn't it? Yep. I always forget what this area is like till you leave. And it's been a little bit. So yeah, power play. I'm probably going to help establish our faction pretty firmly here. Go ahead and help set up the Empire a little bit better. Help the little subgroups get acquainted. You'll notice I'm not really going to spend money between now and then. I want to have the extra cash on hand so that way as I get better rep with the new faction, I'll be able to get cheaper equipment. So there's definitely that. But I'm downright stoked for the beta. They put a call out to everybody and said, hey, come give this beta a try because it's going to be awesome. And I'm definitely going to be one of the people doing that. So you'll have plenty to see on here about the beta and the beta coverage. Alright, I'm not going to make y'all wait. So next thing you'll see will be me landing. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get landed in here.
Docking request granted.
Let's go ahead and let dock from there. Close enough. Just far enough that I can hear Little Blue Danube before I fully land. You know, once I actually get a reason to clear it out, I'll go ahead and clear out that spot, put something useful in it, but This is kind of a gee whiz sort of fun little thing. Every time I get to the part where it picks up a little in the song, in the music, every time I get to that point, then it cuts out. It's like, oh, you're done, by the way. It's like, oh, come on. So, about 2K there. Might as well go ahead and refill. Contacts. Pay my $600 freaking bounty fine, whatever the hell it was. About a $500,000, about what I expected. That's it. Sweet. Alright, well, thanks again for watching. Have any ideas or anything you'd like to see as far as game-wise in upcoming videos, let me know. I am starting a Steam sub area where it's going to be called my Steam backlog, basically. May tweak the name. But it's more or less just me working my way through my backlog. I've got like 400 some odd games, and I've played maybe 100. So, anyway, thanks again for watching. If you like the video, feel free to hit like. Take it easy.